to to especially thank all of you, the winners, for doing such a great job and winning all these PQ bits. Now we're going to have to make more. We're going to have to make more PQ bits. But yeah, I mean, this is it's a kind of a difficult time for everybody, and so the fact that you went out of your way and worked so hard on your presentations and did so well is really something that everybody, PQI and beyond, that we're really proud of. And so we want to make sure that we have this opportunity to celebrate your greatness and hope that it continues right to the rest of your PhD career and beyond, and that the skills that you learn in presenting at these PQI events, that they can translate to your future success.
Hi.
Hi.
Isn't that fun? Very celebratory background of you, Jeremy. Guitar just came in the mail. So I'm a drummer. So we have a lot of musical instruments in our house, but I'm a drummer. And I've been wanting to rehead my drums for like a decade, a decade.
Do you have to get a goat for that?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Then I had 2 children, and there was no drumming because of infants and waking up. But now I've ordered new heads for the drum set, which is over there. We have a fun basement. You can see 3 pinball machines in the background.
A lot
happening here.
Sort of just have a little sort of mini Q&A with each of you as a PI, a casual little Q&A, because usually we would have a lengthier interview with each of you, but we kind of wanted to see your faces and congratulate you in person after the really long poster session. Shubham, do you have a paper in the works on this poster from the work that you've been doing that you presented on the poster?
Great question, Shubham.
Yeah, Shubham. Be very careful with your question.
No? Okay, different question.
I do not have a paper from this research work yet. We are working towards show the same results on multiple devices. And the co-authors are here. Dr. Fullerton, Jerry.
Do you have a home cinema?
There's a 2-person arcade, like the old school arcade. There's a lot happening in our basement. It's hard to focus. We can have a PQI pinball party. PQI pinball party.
PQI pinball.
Keep working on your slides right before you present. So can you tell us about what improvements you made and how do you feel about the delivery on that day?
Can I make a small modification? So basically, nothing big changes, but just a little bit 2 sentences, more details on the method.
So for all the time that we have been working from home, did you learn any new tricks or new skills during this time that you can share?
There is no new trick, to be honest. Sujan has 2 children. I have 3.
Okay.
I have a 12-year-old boy, 2-year-old boy, and I have a 4-year-old boy and 2-year-old girl. It's very challenging these days.
To focus, yeah.
It's an internal policy that I emphasize every time, but nobody follows. That internal policy is students and postdocs should send me the final slide at least 1 week before the deadline. But Shun came to me 3 days before the deadline, so I was hesitating. I wasn't sure whether I have to discourage him to present or not, but he sent me 3 minutes pre-recorded video, and I found that that's pretty good. So I think this should be a very good experience for Shun. Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Hey.
I have a question for you. Since we kind of consider Chris Wilmer to be the Blender wizard, he makes all the beautiful graphics. Did you handcraft that dog that was on your poster?
No.
Or did you take a picture of a dog?
It's my actual dog, but someone got me a gift. It's
Is the dog there?
But you also get the image set with you. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna use this for everything. So no, I wish I could say I made that one, but that was just a gift.
Was there around you?
I can grab him if you want.
Okay, maybe later.
Hello.
Aw.
Well, that's great. Do you test him against your moths that you're making?
I wish we could. No,
Okay.
I don't know how he smells, but I think about his nose a lot more than I used to.
Well, that's really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Which team is it?
So I played Ultimate Frisbee at my Kenyon college. So
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So we can have a PQI Ultimate Frisbee. You were the first to go among the 15 people to present. And
so much pressure.
yeah, and we completely, like, this is honest, we completely randomized the sequence. So we didn't pick on you. Yeah. So do you feel like going live on the second round versus like only recording, which you can, restart if you want? Do you feel like the second round is more nervous for you, or are you totally cool?
yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of didn't speak for like 5 seconds in the middle of it.
Okay, you did.
So
I didn't
I was
notice.
pretty nervous and pretty amped up on coffee beforehand. I told myself not to do that, but I did it anyways. And yeah, so I was pretty nervous.
Yeah.
Well, you're here now, so okay. So Dingyu and Jeremy,
Okay.
how is it working for the director of PQI? Is he constantly hounding you for like, oh, get involved, do things for PQI, like present more posters, go to PQI events?
I'm enjoying it. I think it makes me like have a lot of like experience about presenting, right?
Yeah, yeah. So for the recent, like the APS conference that you guys had to skip in March, did you
Yeah.
have to record presentations for that as well?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Jeremy is a fan of like recording things, right?